Hello, my wonderful subscribers and the Minecrafters watching from home. I'm Alpha Patman, and today we're going to be carrying on our very interesting series on how to build a stadium for the Euro 2020 special. Now, I know by this time Euro 2020 is already finished, and yeah, Italy won. I'm very sorry for any English fans who are watching. And if it makes you feel better, I was also kind of hoping that England would win, but I guess you don't always get what you want in life. But anyway, I digress from the video. Today we are going to be continuing with episode 3 of the stadium build, where it's going to include how you're going to build the stands and how you're going to build the interior, like the way fans are going to go in, and the press conferences. Not yet the tunnels and how they're going to go in, like from the bus stop into their actual dressing rooms. Not yet. That's for the next episode. But for now, I just tried to compile everything into this one video that's about 29 minutes. And as a bit of a disclaimer, this is not meant to be watched on a laptop because the resolution is going to be 360p. So I'm sorry about that, but for space-wise, I had to do that. As you know, well, some of you do, I actually run my channel on my phone. I haven't found the resources to actually edit on a laptop yet. I'm going to figure out how I'm going to edit on a laptop very soon, so don't worry about that. But for now, you're just going to have to deal with the fact that you have to watch this on a phone. I really don't want you guys to watch in bad quality, so please do that for me. Watch on a phone. And if you do enjoy this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, share the video, because I would really appreciate it if you shared this video. It's been a while since I've done post commentary on these types of videos, but I won't be doing the post commentary for like 30 minutes. You won't be hearing my voice for 30 minutes. I'll just pitch in here and there, to tell you how many blocks I placed. Like here, I placed 10 blocks, left 2 gaps, placed 10 blocks, left 2 gaps, and then yeah, until I reached one of the corners, until I was near one of the corners, and then I just carried on. And basically, I'm going to be saying stuff like that, even though it's going to sound very unscripted and very dead. But at least the content is exceptional, so there. Anyway, I will pitch in when this is done. Once you're done connecting everything up in the stadium, getting out all those lines, make sure that the lines that actually go out from the corners are actually not shorter than 10 blocks, so you can actually plug up the gap between the line that goes out of the corner and the line that's next to that line. I don't know if that makes sense. I'm doing it right now. I can't really explain it yet. My vocabulary is not as advanced as it is right now. It's not as advanced as it should be, actually. I'm still a kid, but I will learn. Actually, I'd really appreciate it as well if you guys try to teach me some new words in the comments. Hey, as long as you guys can comment, I don't mind. But please make sure they're not, curse words and vulgar language in the comments, because then I won't like that. But anyway, after that, I guess you're done with that part. Now you just have to build the stands. Now for the stands, you're going to use blue concrete, right? Yeah, you're going to use blue concrete and you're going to build 30 blocks up. So it has to be 30 blocks high. The stands, of course, they have to be 30 blocks high. And you're just going to have to repeat that all across the stadiums. And in between the gaps, you're going to put orange concrete. Did you get all that? You should have. Well, if you didn't, don't worry. I'm gonna do it right now in the gameplay. Time for a quick old time lapse. Okay, you may have reached the corners. I hope you didn't do anything when you got to the corners, because you shouldn't have done anything, because I'm going to show you how you're going to connect the corners. Simply just use orange concrete and repeat what I'm doing here. Okay, by now this is what it should look like if you did it properly. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, it literally took me a month to actually do this whole thing. Mainly because I got bored of doing the same thing over and over again, so I just took really long breaks in between. But I finally got it done last week, so now I'm going to be showing you what it should look like around the stadium. It should have those orange lines, every 10 blocks. And the orange line should be 2 blocks wide. But anyway, now we're gonna move on to the next part, which should be very easy. All you have to do is connect the left side to the right side with blue concrete. And it's gonna be very important that the first line actually touches. It actually touches the tunnel that the players are gonna come out through. It's gonna be very important, trust me. Alright, see you when you're done. Now it's time for us to construct the stadium areas, the buildings, like the press conference area, like the locker rooms and all that, and even like maybe definitely where the fans are going to be coming from, where they're going to like purchase their tickets or actually present their tickets, where they're going to get registered, stuff like that, stuff that you'd normally see in a stadium. For now, I don't want you guys to actually put any furniture or anything, any detail just yet. I want to do the detail when we're done with the exterior, when we're done with all the hard stuff, like just when we're done with the exterior, so that we can focus on the interior, because interiors need a lot of time thinking, and I need a lot of time to think about what I'm going to put in those interiors to make it unique, to make our stadium unique. And you know what I haven't thought of for the stadium? A name. If you guys want to think of a name, please comment it down below if you've thought of a name for the stadium. I will give you one thing though, this stadium is based in England, so give it a name that an English stadium would be called. I won't tell you which city it's based in, but I'll just tell you that it's based in England. Okay, after doing what I just did, you're gonna wanna count 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nine blocks is what it's looking like, but I think I made it 10. You're gonna want to count 10 blocks from the tunnel, on both sides of the tunnel, of course. And from there, you're going to want to count 20 to 30 blocks, because the tunnel shouldn't be too short, but also you can make it as long as you want, but not too long that actually reaches out to, the other corners. So maybe 20 to 40 blocks, because the tunnel is how long the tunnel is going to affect how big that your press conference areas are gonna be. So yeah, keep that in mind when you're making your tunnel. But for the tunnel, it's your choice on how long you want it to be. Okay, after making your tunnel, now it's time to make the dressing rooms. So the first step about the first step of making a dressing room is the foundation of any building of Minecraft. In fact, you always have to put down a foundation whenever you make a building on Minecraft, like the floor, what the area is going to be on the floor. Now we're gonna do flooring here, but I didn't do flooring in the other dressing room, though you don't have to know that. Still, it's a nice detail that I'll keep in. You're just gonna create the floor, and you're going to put, this is how the wall is going to look. It's going to be one layer of stone bricks, one layer of white concrete, 3 layers of orange concrete, 1 layer of white concrete, and the roof will be stone bricks, or any of the other blocks that we're using for the theme of this stadium. It can be blue and it can be white, but I suggest you avoid orange. So it turns out when I was building, the screen recorder just crashed randomly, and I didn't realize that it crashed. So what I did was, I was building normally. I actually built the tunnel, I built the walls and everything, put in the lights. But what I did not realize was that I wasn't recording. So what I did is, after I completed the tunnel, I did re-record so that you can see what the tunnel should look like, what the roof looks like, and all of that. And yeah, I'm even gonna show you a sneak preview of what the press room is gonna look like when we're done with it. But anyway, apologies for that. It's not my fault. It's just that the screen recorder crashed. And I think that's it. Let's move on. Honestly, guys, in my opinion, for the building for the fans, what you're gonna want to do is create a little tunnel, and then you're gonna actually create the reception. For the reception, I'd say it can be between 10 to 30 blocks wide, and the length can be 20 to 30 blocks wide. Again, it's your preference, just don't make it too short, then don't make it too long, cause I I don't think fans will wanna walk a long distance, just to get to their seats. We just want to make the stadium not only beautiful, but also very efficient, very good for fans to come to. Should be something nice, something easy for fans to go towards. And maybe like that, the stadium could actually, be one of the best stadiums in England. We just don't have a name for it yet. Again, think of a name, and whoever thinks of a name, comment it down below and you'll get a shout out in the video. If I like the name, of course. And if everyone agrees to it. Also, about the walls, honestly, any design that you like is fine for the walls. I'm just doing these designs randomly. I think of them randomly, if I'm being honest. So, whatever design you want to do, just do you, as long as it includes orange and blue. And it has to be something creative, something interesting to look at. I don't want to look at just a wall that's one half blue, one half orange every time I walk into the home stadium of this team's stadium. You know what I mean. I don't want to look at the same wall that has, bland, boring pictures. However, if that wall had interesting features, like you've had a few blocks that were, blue and a few blocks that were orange, and they're like in non-linear pattern, then I would like looking at that wall. I wouldn't like the wall so much that I would hug and kiss it, but it would be nice to look at, other than looking at something bland and boring. Just saying. I've gotta be honest, it's been a while since I've done commentary on a video. The subscribers and the people that actually watch my videos, you know, and follow me since day one will notice that, yeah, it's been a while since I've done post commentary, but I've actually enjoyed doing post commentary on a Minecraft video, the game, or doing on the game I love, doing what I like to do in Minecraft, just create stuff like stadiums. I don't create a stadium every day, I'm not the kind of guy, but whenever I feel like it, I just load up Minecraft, whether it's on my phone or on my Xbox, and then I just play it, whether it's building a stadium or just building a quiet little hideout for myself. Building a hideout could be an idea for a new video. Let me know if you want to see how you can build a miniature little starter base, a good starter base in the jungle. Let me know. But anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is where I sign off. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more great content, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.